All right, also in section 3.5, we are asked to describe the end behavior of each function for some of the problems. So I want to focus on the polynomial functions. A polynomial function that has what's called order or degree 3, or just any odd degree for that matter, means that when you make the graph, one end of the graph is going to go up to positive infinity, while the other end of the graph goes down to negative infinity. It could do all kinds of crazy stuff here in the middle, but we know that one end is going to go down to negative infinity and one end is going to go up to positive infinity. So that's whenever the degree is an odd number. The highest power of the variable is an odd number. Okay, if the highest power is even, the degree of the polynomial is even, then we know that it will have both ends either going up or going down, and I'll show you an example of each. So in this particular case, because the number in front of x to the 10th is technically a positive 1, the fact that it's a positive number tells me that it's going to go up to positive infinity on the left-hand side as well as on the right-hand side. It could do all kinds of stuff in the middle, but the ends of this function will act like this. Whereas on problem number 21, we do have an even degree polynomial because it's x to the 4th as the highest power of x, but notice the number in front of the x is negative. This tells me then that it will go down to negative infinity on both the left and the right of this function if I were to graph it. Now, incidentally, looking back at problem number 20, if there was a negative in front of this x to the 3rd, then these two arrows would be flip-flopped. So I would have it going up on the left and down on the right. So all you need to look at with polynomials to determine their end behavior is the degree of the polynomial, whether it's even or odd, and then also what's called the leading coefficient, or in other words, the number in front of the highest power of the variable, whether that is positive or negative.